All right, everybody. Welcome to Dollar Dollar Bets. We're back after a little bit of a vacation, and we've got Curtis with us. We have D-Boe with us, and we have Kaylin with us. A couple things happened over the break. One thing we finished our Dollar Dollar Bets original year-long bet, where I think I beat D-Boe by what, $400, something like that.
400, yeah, maybe
400. So he paid up yesterday. A bottle of Blanton's, which we'll be enjoying shortly. As we're doing some picks, I'll be sipping on some Blanton's. And then yesterday, though, D-Boe had me. He was doing a sleeper pick at 100% boost, 5-teamer. He put 2 in there, and I put 3 in for a $30 bet. Paid $800 yesterday. So that was a big hit. So anyway,
Can I say something about that? It was kind of nice. I was very busy at my job. I didn't check my phone until like 11:30 at night. I wasn't like looking at did he score this many points? I couldn't look at my phone the whole night. Just super busy. I'm getting bed and I was like, oh, I forgot about that. $6. I'm like, shit.
That's a pretty nice thing to wake up to.
Right? That was fun.
And then I got home after those picks, and my son texted me. He said, "Hey, check out the Zaga game. They're playing Portland, and
They lose.
and they're losing a little bit." And I don't know if you watched that game. And Caitlin probably bet on it. And by the way, cheers, everybody.
I did not. I didn't because I've been learning my lesson about college hoops, and that is that every time I take the plus on any team, or the minus on the Zags, they do not cover. I've resorted to live betting on college hoops because that is just the way to go.
It's like your kryptonite. You can't bet on the Zags. Like when you bet on them or against them, you always lose. It's kind of like me with OKC.
Portland had they almost found a way to lose that game. They were up by like 12. They were just airballed free throws. They were so nervous they couldn't get anything done. But yeah, they eventually came through and won it, which is crazy because Zags were number 6 in the country.
What was that? Their second or third loss?
Second.
I think that was the second.
Yeah, they're a little hurt too, but I think they're gonna, hopefully do well in the tournament. Be like I don't know. What do you think? 3 or 4 seed?
I don't know. Well, the good thing, the lucky thing for them is their league is pretty weak, so they'll probably maybe lose one more game rest of the way. Maybe like a St. Mary's.
And the Dons, SF.
That's okay. Santa Clara's down this year.
They might have 2 teams in the tournament, though.
Yeah, so they'll probably be. I would see them either. I'd say the lowest they drop to would be like a 6 seed, maybe.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, I have them at like a 3 or 4 seed right now.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's. We got Super Bowl coming up this weekend. My Patriots found a way, even though the money printing machine of the Patriots and the over teaser kind of came to an end in the playoffs. The offense disappeared. They ran into some tight defenses, but they got it done. They got it done in some weather. But even before the weather hit in Denver, they're struggling a little bit. But
you played the Texans game. Was it the Texans? Oh, that was a high-scoring game, but
yeah.
The Patriots didn't cover the number. I don't think, did they?
Well, let's talk some Super Bowl picks, and then we'll get into some player props. So, I don't know who wants to go first, but what do we got here for Super Bowl?
I think you should go first, Matt, because you're the one that is leading the charge with your Patriots.
Yeah, might as well.
I'm obviously going to go with the Patriots. I think they've played some great defenses in game, and I think they're ready for it. I think the Patriots are going to find a way. Spread went up to 5 today. It was 4.5. I'm seeing 5 points. I'm going to sprinkle the money line a little bit on this one. I think Drake May throws a couple touchdowns. I think a little bit of time to get back at. They'll get the running game back. The line was having some problems on the left side. I'm doing a little bit of blocking with the rookie guy there, but I still think that they're going to be all right. Sticking with my Patriots. I know it's a homer bet, but that's where I'm going.
You have to.
Yep.
Take the points because you said they face some tough defenses. I think this might be the toughest defense they face.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, I've been saying it all year. The front four is unreal, and they don't even need to blitz. They will get pressure on the quarterback. But Drake May, put Drake May in Levi Stadium. I don't know. Is his shoulder injured or what? But I don't know. I don't have any like side on this. I think the Seahawks win. I hope they don't. But I have a few player props, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think with Drake May during the regular season, when the pass rush would come in, he'd step up in the pocket, and then the wide receivers would be open, and that's where he'd hit them, where he'd buy a little extra time. But these other defenses, their secondary is so good that he's doesn't have that option, and a lot of 3 and outs because of that. I don't know. I think Diggs has to step up a lot more than he has been.
Oh yeah, for
sure. And that they're stopping the run too. So, but I think the Patriots will establish the run early. I think they're going to score first. And what is the team that scores first wins 80% of the time or something like that in the Super Bowl? It's a crazy stat.
Yeah,
so.
Especially in the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Anybody taking the Seahawks in this one?
I did take
Not me.
Seahawks. I took Seahawks first quarter minus 0.5 at even money, and I don't even remember making this bet, but I looked the next day. I was like, oh yeah, now I remember. I accidentally hit it for 2 units, so here I am, Seahawks first quarter. But I kind of do like the +5. I'm not going to bet it quite yet. I'm just going to dabble in some player props, like I said.
All right, Caitlin, what do you have in this one?
So I found the Patriots +5. I think right after they beat the Broncos. So and then I saw today they were -4.5. So I took the +5 already. So I'm already locked in on that one. I think it's gonna be probably a close game, but I mean, even if the Seahawks win, I don't think the Patriots are gonna get blown out. But I do see Jake May. He's gonna have to do a lot of work to get it done, but I think he's capable of it.
And Matthew Stafford won the MVP, and I wish Drake May would have won that, honestly. But that was just announced like about an hour ago.
Especially since he's a USC guy.
Drake May has plenty more years to get it. He's a great quarterback. Yep. He's got a good coach in Vrabel. Patriots are going to be nice. They went from last to first. What were they? 4-13 last year to 13-4.
Yeah, 14. Really good turnaround.
So good things for you and your team, Matt, on the horizon.
Yeah,
I can say the same about my team. The substation.
Well, at least they might see a Super Bowl championship in their stadium. You're going to get that either way. Somebody's going to win the Super Bowl.
Right.
I'm rooting for the Patriots. I don't want our division rivals to win. So.
All right, let's get to some player props. We've got a lot of props in the Super Bowl. We'll get to the regular player props first, and then we'll get to the crazy ones because I've got a list on Bet Online, which I'll throw out to the group, and we'll decide. We might have to do a parlay of some. Well, sometimes they don't let you parlay these crazy props, but we can at least put some bets on some of these. All right, anybody I want to throw out some props that you're riding this weekend?
I'll go for. I got one off the top of my head. I really like AJ Barner, tight end for the Seahawks. Anytime touchdown, +250. He's been their guy for the tush push. They've been running him as the quarterback when it's like 1st and goal, 1st and 1. So you got that possibility, and then also the possibilities of tight end in the red zone. But I think like when this game is magnified, and you're going to get like a PI called, and you got first and goal at the 1. They just need a tush push. It's AJ Barner, and I think he gets one in either rushing or receiving. +250 is pretty good odds. I took those odds like 4 days ago. I don't know what they are now, but if they're anything higher than +250, I would take it. But yeah, AJ Barner for a touchdown. That's one I really like.
I really like Jake May over 30.5 rushing yards because I think he's going to have to scramble a lot, the defense for the Seahawks. And he's done it 47 yards on 8 attempts in the last, the playoffs so far. So I think 38.5 is probably over that. He's going to have to do something. So whether he's injured or not, I think that's pretty safe bet.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, I've usually during the regular season was doing the 2+ touchdown passes, but he didn't hit that in the playoffs. He's been just throwing 1 touchdown pass. The running a lot of the touchdowns, if they're scoring, are coming off. Stevenson's been scoring on the run, which I would pick him for first touchdown scorer. And that's one of the prop bets I'm going for. I probably will put one on 2 touchdown passes for May, or I think it is 221 yards. I think that's what they have for him for passing yards. I'm still thinking about that one too.
Stevenson's also 25-1 MVP. Put some money on that too. If he goes off and gets like 2 touchdowns, 100 yards, I could see him winning MVP for sure. It's usually a quarterback award.
Usually quarterback or running back, right? Occasionally a tight end if they catch 3 touchdowns or something like that. But
if you do like Seattle, I would just put money on Sam Darnold to win MVP because you get plus 115, and the Seattle money line's like minus 250 right now, around there. So if you like Seattle to win, I think you just put money on Darnold to win MVP. But I know you don't like Seattle to win. We all of us, I think, don't want Seattle to win.
All right, let's look at some. Anybody else have player props before we get to some of the crazy prop bets?
I'll throw in mine.
Go ahead, Curtis.
Because I think the Patriots are going to win this game. I'll take the money line plus 194. I just really feel like Drake May's legs are really going to be a factor, like you guys have been saying, because he had, I think it was 10 carries, 5 yards and a touchdown against the Broncos, which is a very tough defense. And I think, any mobile quarterback in general just gives defenses trouble, and I think, especially like you were saying, Matt, the Seahawks, secondary is very, very good. So I feel like their coverage is going to be very good through a lot of these, 3 and outs, but I think Drake May's legs will come into play very, very quickly, especially, if he's having to scramble a lot. So I definitely think the Patriots going to win. And then I also think a good kind of anytime touchdown for TreVeyon Henderson, plus 470 right now. I think that's a good option as well, because he can break one very quickly, especially, with his speed and, ability as, a runner, and also, making some quick shifty moves. So I think he can really break one for the Patriots for sure.
His over under rushing is like 15.5. I'm surprised. I think they're really going on Stevenson, but that seemed really low. TreVeyon Henderson. I know he's a rookie, right? He's a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
They don't trust him with the ball. Maybe, I don't know.
He was hurt earlier, and he's just not getting the carries.
Ramadre is at like 60 yards or something. His rushing prop.
His rushing, it's over, I think, 49.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Kenneth Walker is at 74.5. It's a lot. They don't have Charbonnet, but.
Yeah, I found him at over or under 72.5, and so I'm going to take the under 72.5 on that one. I don't think it's going to happen for him. So Walker under 72 for rushing.
I like that. I got a couple more props too.
All right, go ahead.
Rashid Shaheed over 4.5 rushing yards. He's been getting he gets one end around, which it's Super Bowl they'll bring out all the trick plays.
Yeah.
They did it against the Niners. He got at least, I think he got a first down on that. It was like 10-yard, 8-yard run. I don't know, but he hit that against the Niners. I bet that. I'm gonna write it again. 4.5 rushing yards for Shaheed. I'm taking Kupp over receptions, and he's at 3.5 for plus money, but I lowered it to 2.5. He's the hometown boy in Seattle. Kupp's also been getting a lot more looks in the postseason, and he's a veteran. You go with the sure veteran. There's obviously JSN, but his JSN's numbers are kind of not worth it at this point, because he is the third favorite to win MVP, I think, behind the 2 quarterbacks. JSN, like, I have to look at this, like 5-1 or something, 4-1. But that's not a bad bet either. But we're all rooting for the Patriots here, so get that mojo out of here. Matt, we're rooting for your fucking Patriots, Matt.
Well, it's only because the NFC West is the teams in it.
Caitlin's a Rams fan, and then me and Curtis are Niners fans. It's pretty obvious.
Yep.
I'm not a Ram fan. I just happen to have season tickets. That's it. I wanted there were 3 different things that had to happen in order for them to have one home game for the playoffs, and I opted into the playoff season tickets, and I just wanted to get those season tickets. I wanted that one playoff game so that I could make some money off of those tickets, but it didn't happen. And you know what? And your 49ers, they're the ones that screwed it up. And it was the 49ers, and then it was Green Bay. And all these things had to collide, and it didn't happen. So I was like,
But
dang it.
tickets, probably a 49ers fan, because we call the Ram Stadium, it's Levi's South, actually.
Yeah,
Because
that's right.
we take a whole stadium, it's just red. The Niners fans travel probably the best. And Steelers, what other team would you say?
Bears fans travel a lot.
I think the Niners travel the best.
Yeah, I think you're right. I want to give a shout out to Caitlin, because I got some pretty cool tickets to go see the Rams Cardinals game not too long ago. So that was an awesome game. It was a tight game up until the fourth quarter, and then the Rams blew them out. But it was a really fun game and really cool stadium. So shout out to Caitlin for that. In LA.
In LA, obviously.
Yeah, SoFi.
So you went to LA from
Arizona, yeah.
And you're just rooting for both of them to lose?
Yeah, pretty much.
It was a good game. You got to watch a good game. There was a lot of scoring. I think each team scored, close to 40 points each, something like that.
Yeah.
SoFi Stadium, it's so cool.
Really nice.
Yeah. And I like it, but yeah.
Yeah, it was cool because I got to bring two buddies who are also Rams fans, and then they got to bring one of their kids too. So it was his first game, and I think he's like 6 years old, 7 years old, something like that. So that was pretty cool.
Good stuff.
All right, let's move on to the unique props. First one I'm going to throw out there, which I think is a layup. That's coming. But we're going to start with this one. How many times will Robert Kraft be shown during the broadcast? Now, if it was Jerry World, they're going to show him how many times. There you get 15 times. But Kraft, with all the Super Bowl wins, I think he's going to. Yeah, and they're going to talk about that. So I think it's got to be a lot of time. What's your thoughts on it? How many times would you guess?
Is Fox doing it?
It's
CBS.
It's Collinsworth and NBC.
Oh,
NBC, that's right.
I'm going to say show him one less. I was going to guess like 5.5. I'm going to go 4.5.
Well, the over-under is 2.5 times. And if you take over 2.5, you're getting plus 185. I think that's easy money right there.
Take that.
Yeah.
I'm taking that for
sure,
right?
All day
on that one. So I'm going to fire that one right here, right now. So that's getting placed. All right, let's... how many times will Tom Brady be shown? I don't know that he's even going to be there.
I was going to say, yeah. Or mentioned.
So I wouldn't do that one.
Did you guys see that documentary?
What does it actually mean by shown? Like if he's at the game, or if he is or if his picture is on the frame?
Let me see in the information.
Or the owner's box.
Yeah, I would say Kraft will definitely be in the owner's box.
Over 2.5, yeah.
Let's see what they Robert Kraft from kickoff to final whistle. So it has to be during the game, not pregame stuff.
Okay, it has to be during the game.
Must be clearly seen on broadcast. It says live shots only, so it doesn't count if they're going to little B-roll there. But sitting in his box. Like a big play happens, they show Kraft.
If the Patriots are winning, though,
yeah,
final seconds, they're definitely going to get one or two at the end.
Yep.
Okay. That's tough.
I think
if it's pregame,
obviously. Final whistle, 2.5. Yeah, that seems about right.
All right, especially if it's a close game, and somebody famous sitting next to him too, that they're going to show him a bunch. So
if there's a massage therapist around there too, maybe.
Going off with a massage afterwards. Yeah. Oh man. All right. Couple other ones that are not really safe for podcasts that we could. Some very interesting ones about different paraphernalia that can be thrown on the field, different colors.
I know. I was gonna throw some Epstein stuff out there. I was like, how many times are they gonna?
I don't think they're gonna mention. They're gonna shy away from that. But all right, let's see what else we've got.
Could be Gatorade color.
We got Gatorade color. We did that last year. I took blue. Patriots did blue last time. All right. So what's the picks here? We got blue, purple, yellow, green, or lime. Clear water, orange, or red and pink.
You got the odds in front of you?
I do have the odds in front of me. So blue is plus 240, purple plus 550. The yellow lime one is plus 250. Clear or water is plus 750. Orange is plus 265, and red or pink is plus 1100.
Good value
So
there.
blue is
red.
they must be thinking the Patriots are going to win because they got blue as the
was it last year? We thought we had a sure thing. You're like, hey, I think I got,
because of the years of like the times it's happened and everything. I picked blue, but it didn't.
I was waiting for the Gatorade to come out, and
Yeah,
I thought we were gonna hit Matt, and then we're like, fuck.
it did not hit, unfortunately.
I'll follow whatever your hunch is. I'll follow it again.
Anybody? Let's do it. We can do a group decision here. Anybody have some strong feelings on any color for the Gatorade?
Lime green. I'm going with the green because
the old school.
Yeah, I just think that everyone is so prepared for the Seahawks to win the Super Bowl that I think that they're gonna go with green. And if they
Plus 240.
Go.
Yeah, I think blue.
What was green? What was the odds for green?
Green was better odds. No, only by 10. So it's plus 240 for blue, plus 250 for yellow or green.
That's also me hedging my bet a little bit, just in case the Patriots lose. So if I go with green, then I got at least that going on my side.
I can see Mike McDonald getting a green Gatorade dumped on him. I don't want to see it.
A crazy other bet here is, will liquid be poured on the winning coach before the game ends? And that's is minus 175. So that's meaning that, as the clock's running out, which is almost always the case. Yeah. Unless it's the last. I mean, you're basically betting against a walk-off, So
a game-winning field goal or something.
It comes down to the last play, yeah.
All right, for Gatorade, one more Gatorade bet. Position player that pours the Gatorade on the coach. Offense, defense, or a combination of both.
Offense.
Offense is minus 115. Defense is plus 120. So
I'll take the defense because both defenses are good.
I can see offense for Seattle, just like JSN, maybe Kenneth Walker, but I feel like the defense would do it if it's Patriots. I don't know.
What's the combo?
Combo is plus 500.
I'm gonna do that one.
You guys,
that actually sounds better.
Yeah. I'm taking the combo.
Good odds.
Yep. All right. Primary color of the bucket used to pour on the coach. It's either orange, which is minus 2,000, or any other color is plus 700. So, I mean,
orange. Obviously.
It's gonna be orange.
Yeah,
it's probably gonna be orange.
You would think, unless they're doing Powerade somehow. Powerade's got a sponsor in there, and it's a blue one.
Or if they're trying to support the females and the whole Taylor Swift community and everybody else. So, I mean, maybe they might have some different colors out there, because I personally find orange extremely offensive, mainly because I absolutely hate the San Francisco Giants.
Hey, right back at the Dodgers. The Dodgers just signed Giannis Antetokounmpo. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear about that. I've been in court all day, so I have not been paying attention to that. But
Barry Bonds just came out of retirement. I heard he's looking at the Dodgers right now too. You got everyone. Is there going to be a protest?
Well, we got some more. We'll get to some of the more. Let's go back to Robert Kraft now, and BetOnline does list this. Which massage parlor will Robert Kraft visit first? And it has to be a Bay Area massage parlor, and they list Susu Spa, Empire Massage, Paradise Spa, Oasis Day Spa, Nikki Oriental Spa, or Zang Massage Therapy, which is
real?
This is real, plus 1,000, and it says must be confirmed within 24 hours of the Super Bowl, and the listed ones only. So yes, you can bet on that.
Yeah, let's just throw your money away, because he's not going to get caught twice.
He's an idiot, because I have the best masseuse in San Francisco, and I got a cell phone number, and I've got my other masseuse who's a female. She's the best, and she'll come to you. So you don't even have to go to a massage parlor. I mean, you just have to stay at the Four Seasons in San Francisco and go look it up.
Can we get an IG handle in the comments? We'll drop that.
All right, let's get to some other ones. Will Russell Wilson tweet or post in support of the Seahawks?
These are so stupid.
I mean, I think he might.
Yeah.
He already won a Super Bowl with them. Might as well.
Minus 300 for a yes on that one. Yeah.
Will the Warriors cover the +6? I'm betting on right now. I'm looking at it right now. Come on, Warriors. Down 14.
All right. Let's see if there's any other good ones that we've got here. Those seem to be the most of the ones. Coin flip, of course. And then, yeah.
I won. I took Ohio State Buckeyes minus 18.5. And I live betted that against Maryland with 2 minutes to go, and that one won. That was a good one.
Man, total Olympics commercials to run. It says
oh my God, there's gonna be
NBC. They're gonna have 1,000.
Yeah, way over 3.
You got to do over on that one.
Here's CBS.
Yeah, I mean that's. Let me see the
that's
details.
Easy. That's
that
easy money right there.
From kickoff to whistle, any wager placed. Yeah. Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one too. All right. Okay, I think we've gone through. There's lots of other ones that we won't necessarily go through, but
I can't believe that Kraft one's a real thing.
There's other ones. There's ones if Rabel will cut a certain body part after if he wins, like he said he might do, and how much of it will he cut? And yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in there. You can bet on that too, D-Boe. So if you really want to, don't know how they're going to figure that one out, but yeah. Anyway,
I do like the Patriots kicker. I cannot pronounce his name. Borregales to get over 1.5 field goals made. That's a lock. I feel like the Seahawks
with the defenses, yeah,
they're going to stall
go
out.
To some kicking props.
Yeah, I like the.
So for him getting over 6.5 points is minus 115. Over 1.5 extra points is minus 190. To miss a field goal is plus 185.
I would take that.
For the Patriots to miss
after that last game. I mean, I know they were in weather and everything, but I mean, if it's a close game and it's a long field goal, then he may miss. I mean, there's a lot of pressure. So
could be. All right.
I'm taking Drake May over rushing yards. I love that. Because guess what? Brock Purdy they played Seattle twice in the last 3 weeks. Brock Purdy hit his over both times against Seattle. Even though one was a blowout, Purdy still got the over. Quarterbacks can rush on this Seattle defense. They like to sit back in their 4-3 defense. And they are very freaking good at covering and at rushing. So I could, take Drake May. That's a really good bet.
37.5 minus 115.
30.5, you said?
No, it's
37.5. Okay. I still like it.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to NBA college hoops. Anything else you got?
Yeah, I can go for it. So I got 5 games for tomorrow for NBA. So I'll take the Pistons over the Knicks, minus 112. Pistons have proven they are legit. They're 20-5 at home, and the Knicks are 11-12 on the road. So give me the Pistons over the Knicks, and then I'll take the Bucks over the Pacers, minus 104 on the money line. Bucks are at home. Pacers are 3-20 on the road. So I'll take anybody over the Pacers when they're on the road on that one. So I'll take the Bucks over the Pacers there. And then I'll take the Clippers over the Kings, minus 172 on the money line, because Clippers are 6-4 in their last 10 games, and Kings, they are 0-10 in their last 10 games. So I'll definitely take Clippers over them on that one. And then I'll take the Timberwolves over the Pelicans, minus 460 on the money line, because T-Wolves, they're at home, 17-8. And then Pelicans are struggling all year, 5-21 on the road. So give me the T-Wolves. And then last one, I'll go Grizzlies over the Blazers, plus 245. Grizzlies won their last 2 straight, and Blazers have lost their last 6 straight. So give me the Grizzlies over the Blazers on that one.
Love it.
Anybody else?
I have nothing on the NBA other than I've been having some luck of live betting those games. But I don't take anything in NBA really seriously because I don't think the NBA is that serious anymore. So I wait until the last 2 minutes to put in any of my bets.
Yeah, I stay away from NBA until playoffs. It's just, people take games off. There's
I
tough
love
sport.
live betting though. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, you can always get your spread real because there's so NBA runs go like a 10-point
We should have live
lead
bet
just
Alabama
going in a
last
second.
night.
Yeah, should live bet what tonight?
Alabama last night. We should have did that. Remember we were thinking.
Yeah, well,
about
they almost blew it. It ended up being what, a 3-point game.
They were down. They were down like 6 at one point. I was like, we
Were
should
they?
live bet it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I got carried away doing something else, distracted. But
You were a little busy last night in the weeds.
I gave you my phone. I said make 3 picks, and you did, and we freaking hit. I don't know. What do I have to give you another bottle of Bland's for that?
You might have to give me another bottle of Bland's. I'll take the. You know what? You can give me the Taylor. That's a step down, but still good.
That's a good tip. 10%. Yeah, it's about a bottle of Bland's.
Yeah, if you go next door, get the E.H. Taylor. It's on the shelf. Or Eagle Rare. That's $50. Give me a bottle of that. Yeah, I'll take that.
Whatever you want.
That's. Although that was a nice one. All right, and we got isn't UConn tomorrow night? UConn St. John's, is that tomorrow night?
Yeah, in Madison Square Garden, by the way.
That is 5 p.m. UConn -1.5. I kind of like UConn in that one.
Yeah, that's a good spread, man.
Yeah.
I can't bet against the Johnnies, man. I can't.
Yeah, Patino.
Probably. Yeah, that's going to be a good game. I don't know if I have a side for that, but that's going to be a great game to watch. And if you're not doing anything, I'm going to put that on my fucking TV.
That's a good one. Yeah, that might be it.
It's got like March Madness vibes.
It does have that. That'll be a good game. And then you've got Duke, North Carolina this weekend. Monday night, you've got Kansas versus Arizona. That's going to be a huge game because Kansas will be in the top 10 now after that win. I'm sorry?
Is that in Kansas or Arizona?
It's at Allen Fieldhouse in Kansas.
Okay.
Yeah. So Kansas plays Utah, who's been down.
Arizona hasn't lost a game yet, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
If you're gonna bet on that game, then I would not count on Arizona on the points because they haven't covered for me. So you have to take the other team on the plus points in that game.
Plus 1.5.
That spread's not. I'm guessing it's going to be, since it's at Allen Fieldhouse, I'm guessing it's going to be Arizona plus 3.5.
Plus
something
3.5.
like that. That would be my guess as to what
it's 1.5 right now.
No, that spread's not out yet.
Okay, yeah. I thought you said it was 1.5. Yeah.
No. I think it's going to be the number 1 seed versus probably the number 8 seed in the country. It's just
Arizona's the best team in the league. I mean, they're looking so good.
They look good. I think Houston's great too. Big 12 tournament is going to be great this year. A lot of teams have come out of there. BYU's didn't play.
It might be the Wildcat year.
It might be.
They surely are probably the favorites right now.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on Illinois or Iowa State or Purdue. The Big Ten is probably the best conference in my opinion.
No, you got Michigan, and that's it. And it drops off quick.
What do you mean?
No.
Michigan State, Purdue?
Purdue hasn't played great. They've lost a couple here.
Illinois
is pretty good.
I've lost a lot of money on Purdue.
Purdue, Illinois, Michigan State, Michigan. I mean, that right there alone. And Iowa State, too.
Iowa State's Big 12. So let's take Arizona, Houston, Iowa State, Kansas, BYU, all in Big 12.
Big 12.
Big 12 is the best conference by far.
Yeah, but I could make the argument Big 10. We'll see.
Big 10. Oh, look at the last 5 years of the Big 10 in March Madness.
Wisconsin's on a roll too right now. Let's just say that. Wisconsin, they're hot. So we'll see.
Nebraska's pretty good this year too.
Yeah, Nebraska's really good.
If there are any prop bets, though, I do want to point this out because this is something that has been my younger sister. She's a season ticket holder for SDSU, and she's long time graduate, but they have season tickets. So there's Reese Dixon Waters, and he's the guard for them, and he last season was so bad at free throws. So he's been going to a sports psychologist, and he has now adopted this sports psychology. It's called TAP. So it's trust, accept, presence. And so it's, you have to rely on your training, and then you have to accept whatever it is that whatever ticket is about you, and you just have to move forward. And then the presence is, you can't dwell on the past, you have to move forward. He was somebody who, when he was at the free throw line, you were just going, oh my gosh, please do not put this guy at the free throw line. And then ever since he's been seeing this sports psychologist, all of a sudden his numbers have just gone up, and he's succeeding. So if there are any prop bets out there on Dixon Waters, I would take those, because he's been making all the free throws. He's been exponentially greater.
San Diego State.
Yeah, San Diego State. But BJ Davis coming off the bench, I mean, man, he just has been he's been destructive. I mean, his flagrant fouls, technical fouls, he has put San Diego State into so much trouble, and I have lost so many games by 1 point because of him, and it just, yeah. So if you're going to bet on San Diego State, I know that they're playing Air Force at Air Force on Saturday, and historically they've blown them out. But San Diego State, I don't know that they have their stuff together right now. So, I mean, they played an online, Grand Canyon University. It's like, you see the commercial.
They've gotten the campus lately. Their
I know
team's gotten a lot better.
They have a campus now, but
Phoenix, right? They by you, Curtis, somewhere? I
was like, there's no way that San Diego is going to lose to this online university. And then all of a sudden, I was, and so I took San Diego State, and then they didn't cover. So even though they won, it was like
the big dance a couple of years ago.
2 losses, sneezing along.
Yeah, next year they'll be in the Pac-12, and I think Grand Canyon's in the Mountain West next year.
Yeah, but BYU, they're a great team. I wouldn't take them either for covering.
I took them last night, and they didn't cover.
Yeah, so
first half they didn't cover. Did they cover the game though?
No, they lost. No. They was tied at halftime, I think, and then they lost by like 6.
Dubonsa got there, and then Saunders got there with the threes. Yeah, so that's all that matters.
That's all that mattered. Big money.
800, baby. $30 bet to win 800. That was nice.
That's pretty nice. That's a nice payout right there.
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah.
We should do that more often.
It was all the 3-point shooters. People were on fire last night.
I'll pick 2 players. You pick 2 players. We'll just do a parlay.
Parlay. All right, everybody. Well, we got our Super Bowl bets in there. Good luck to everybody. Hopefully get some squares. Get some other bets in there.
AJ Barner touchdown. Lock it in.
Lock it in, huh?
Lock it in.
What was it? Did we look at what the I don't think I did. I didn't think I looked at what the odds were on that. Did you see that?
Drake May first touchdown is 13-1.
Rushing?
Yeah, rushing.
Okay.
Yeah, Barner plus 240 anytime touchdown.
I like that. Really did.
Touchdown props. Here we go. Barner touchdown is 180. First touchdown is plus 900 for Barner.
I think both quarterbacks to throw a pick is a good bet too, and you'll get plus like 350 around there. Probably plus 300. Both quarterbacks to throw a pick. Cody, you got any picks? Last second. Seahawks money line. He says. Yeah.
Don't want to hear from Feasel. Tell Feasel we're not going with that.
It's pretty juicy. It's -2. That's a Curtis pick.
I told Bobby was like, I don't have any picks. I don't have anything. I didn't do any research. And I was like, just come on and then say you're going to take the Seahawks.
You don't have to research the Gatorade
That's
color.
exactly what I said. I said, pick the Gatorade color. And I said, pick the Seahawks and then talk shit to the rest of us. And
he might have had some insight onto the massage parlor.
He's doing whatever he's doing. So, whatever.
I don't want them to. I really don't want them to. If gun to my head, if I had to pick, Seahawks for sure. I just don't want them to. I'm rooting for you, Matt.
Yeah, it's a coin flip game. I don't know. It depends which Patriots team shows up.
I can see.
We'll know early. You'll know early.
Game. I hope. I just want to see a good game. So it's our last game for what, like 6 months.
Right. The games they win, they score quick, they get a lead, they let the other team back in, and they close it out. Games.
Vrabel really needs to outcoach.
If they're 3-0 the first couple series, then you have to start to worry a little bit.
I really do think Vrabel has done a nice job all year. Obviously,
yeah, he's a player coach for sure.
McDonald's, who's also a very, very good coach. But you know, if he's got like Belichick Spygate name. Maybe he's got some inside info. No, I'm just rooting for the Patriots, but let's just have a good game. You know?
All right. Sounds good, everyone. We'll see you hopefully in a couple weeks. Get another podcast up here, get some more March Madness going. Maybe some Olympic bets. If I don't really know who to bet on that, but yeah. All right. Have a good evening, everybody. Go Pats.